Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Harden with it. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Ware. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock.
Look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the big finish by Giannis.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Ben Carroll. Over Washington. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And stolen by Ben Carroll. The three is up. And Harper good for three. Harper's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo for three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
What a response by Antetokounmpo there. Demonstrating real leadership, nailing that revenge triple.
Back to Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Washington outside.
What's the screen?
6 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. Heat leading by 3. And he drives in. And Carroll surveys. Back to Ware. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Carter with it. Done in his pocket. Carter, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Harper. Back to Watson. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket. It's tipped. To the wing on the left. Here's Dunn. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ben Carroll.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Antetokounmpo outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's a 3-second violation. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Miami leading by 7. Here's Harper, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Where the screen. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lakers trail by 7. Inside. It's intercepted. Here's Harper. Now where? No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7.
The Lakers, 11.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Pass to Reeves. There's a screen by Whiteside. From the low block. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Count that bucket. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Wall attacking. Here's Miller. No good on the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to Hill. Pass to Person. For 3. Rebound Miami. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And here's Wall. No points yet. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. It's Watson on the wing. Buries it from 3. Watson's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Whiteside. Tips it up. Goes back up. Stolen. Left side Wall. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Bryant outside. Can they get it? Nails it from 3. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lakers trail by 13. Outside, Hill. Here's Person. Off target from 3-point range.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get. And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Harper. He has 7. From deep, Banchero. Giannis with the rebound. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Great D that time from Banchero.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Watson. It's stolen by Smart. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 from Washington. Knocks down the long J.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero shows off his strength and his quickness on that finish.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo surveys. Clock at 6. The strong finish by Giannis.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Harper. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And there's the drive. Has to Ware. Up and in on the layup. Ware's got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Fires from deep. The shot comes out.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Miami leading by 14. Here's Harper. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Harper. He's got 11. There, the screen. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
There's the drive.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. On the attack, Carter. Crafty move. Nice D from Ware. Miami leading by 15. Up top, Banchero. Miami moving it around. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
When it comes to attacking the basket, Banchero is one of the most dangerous players in the league.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Driving in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Substitution on the court.
He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Hill. Banked it in off the glass. Hill's got his first points of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Williams. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Person. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes.
Los Angeles, 34.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Cleared away by Person.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Whiteside can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Heat leading by 18. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Miller. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Here's Carter. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
On target from range.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues.
Oh, wow!
Look out!
Assist from James.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Miami from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Harden. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And it's all from three-point range. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Wall. Fires for three. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make and 9 tries so far.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Misses the three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Dylan Harper.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Where? That's good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
To the inside. Here's Banchero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, if you followed Giannis's career, you know how much work he's put into extending his range.
To the middle. The kick out to Banchero. So it's the Heat winning this one.